Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. And I know what you're saying, Dominique, did you already post this? No, I posted a vlog version of this. It was like 42 minutes, so I wanted to shorten up this video and give you more detail, the how to self retie Microlocs. I'm trying out new things on my channel. I'm being more active. I want to give you guys vlogs and I want to stick to my tutorials. So here you go. Here's a 2-in-1. Oh guys, make sure you subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. You know how it is. You know how YouTube goes. So here's everything you need. Okay, a crochet hook, water, combs, and lots of clips. Lots of clips. That's what I learned. You don't really see them during this, but I would suggest you use about 4 clips to really make sure your parts are clean. So clip it wherever you need it. And I'm going to start out by using that water in my hair. Water each section. Mist it down, okay? Because you never want to do your hair dry. Especially if you have hair like mine in the beginning stages. And it was tough. It was rough, y'all. I'm popping locks left and right here. They were super tangled. And then you see the comb in my hand? I only use it for 1 or 2 locks. I did not use a comb. You do not have to use a comb if you don't want to. I didn't. Okay, so here I'm just separating the hair. I'm being gentle, but sometimes you got to be you got to go for it. I don't want to say be rough on your hair, but sometimes you got to be a little bit more than gentle. And if you are concerned about your parting, go ahead and get it together. Make it as clean as possible. I care about it, but not 100%. So people would clean that up more. I really don't, because it would take me hours upon days to finish my hair. And I make sure I get the ends. And here I'm showing you how I detangle my curls, because curls start to bunch. Your locks can bunch. Traditional locks can bunch. But curly end locks bunch more, okay? So I'm taking a T-pin and I'm starting from the bottom of my hair and I'm just combing my hair out with the T-pin. That's all. You sticking it through and pulling down, being gentle. And I'm doing that everywhere that I see bunching. I have a bunch of bunching in the back of my hair. It's an astronomical amount, so I really don't show it in this tutorial, but this is what I did the whole way. And if you have bunching all the way up the hair, do it until the bunching is gone. That's going to help you. It doesn't matter if you have a little bit of bunching at the ends like that or a lot. Use this T-pin the same way. It does not change. It will help. Just take your time and be gentle. Now store that T-pin somewhere safe that you can just easily grab it and no one can get hurt. I just put it on my curtain next to me and I put it on. I take it off right there. Now, clips. This is what I'm saying. Clip your hair. Clip, clip, clip. Clip, clip, clip. I should have added another clip. These clips act as borders or guards, making sure that you don't tie your lock into other locks. And I'm using this technique, this tip or trick that I like to call them. I grasp onto the hair with the clip and then I pull it through the crochet needle because my hair is too soft. It has nothing to do with my nails. It's just that my hair is too soft that it will not go through the crochet hook easily, so I have to force it through. Once my hair is locked and is a little bit more firm, then I won't need to use the clip. And also the rotation that I'm using is 3, 6, 9, 12. A regular clock. You start at 3. The middle is 6. I'm telling you here. Then the other side is 9. And you always end at 12 o'clock. So you go down. If you're wearing your hair down, you want it flat. You end at 12. Wherever your starting point is. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. And I'm trying to show y'all here. It's kind of hard to show you and do it myself. And I want you to hear me loud and clear because I might forget. Okay, you can go around 2 or 3 rotations. It just Depends on how long you went without a retie. So sometimes you can go one rotation, but it won't go one full rotation. So I like to go back to a 3 and then to a 12, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes you need a rotation and a half. And stick with me. It looks like I'm not going with the tutorial, but I'm trying to give you all the information so when I start, you can see what I'm doing. And then here, I'm going to show you that I didn't end on 12, so it sticks up. You see what I mean? If you end on like a 3 or 6 or a 9, it sticks up. But if you end on a 12, it lays down. So I'm showing you how it sticks up, and then I'm trying to massage it down, because sometimes you can have like a little knot. Sometimes you can massage the knot out, but most of the times you can't. Okay, so please be careful and don't do your retie too tight, because it will hurt your head. It will cause the little bulbs to come out your hair, the white bulbs, and it's just uncomfortable, and it can lead to breakage, and you might lose your hair because of too much tension. So now let's get into it. I'm going to the next one. I'm pulling this lock away because I learned from my first retie, y'all. This is experience now. I learned from my first retie that you do not want to retie your locks together, because you will have to use the scissors to cut it. And y'all, if you didn't see what happened in my last video, go watch it so you can learn something. Okay, and then here is an important step. To avoid frizz, tie that loose hair around that said lock or start palm rolling, and it will make a heck of a difference. Okay, here we go. This is a little trick that I taught you. Now, I'm going to start at 3. And then at the bottom is 6. So you go up. And then there's 9. And then there's 12, which is down. You see, I don't have the clip there. So you want to clip the hair all the way back, the lock all the way back. And then you want to clip at the beginning as well. Okay? And then I'm just talking about how much new growth I have, because you can go, that was one rotation. When you go 3, 6, 9, 12, that's a full rotation, one rotation. Now I'm doing it again. 3, under 6, if I can get it together, under 6, over 9, and down 12. You see that? That's the second rotation. And you see how it's not sticking out like the first one? It's laying down because I ended on 12, okay? Now we're going to do it again. I'm going to wrap that hair around, or I'm going to palm roll, either one. But I'm going to make sure that frizz, because some people don't like frizz, and you don't want all that loose hair hanging around, because that's how your hair gets tangled. Okay, and I guess I'm telling y'all here, I'll come back because I'm about to lock in, and which I did. I locked in. I got a lot done, and they look so good. I'm so proud of myself. This is my second retie. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all here. I'm going to do the same things. I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to start at 3. I'm doing my little technique because my hair is not firm yet. Starting at 3. Oh, I'm palm rolling here. Important. 3. And you go all the way up. 6. Now you see how I'm pulling it up as well? And sometimes that crochet hook does come off. Just put it right back on and start back in your rotation. Sometimes I forget, but this one is, see, I'm going, don't do that, y'all. That was supposed to be 12. I started over. I don't know what I'm doing here. Sometimes you forget, y'all. Do not forget. As long as you, then I'm going down to 12. That one was kind of messed up, y'all. Always remember your rotation. It's 3, 6, 9, 12. And things do happen. You do talk. You watching a movie, the crochet hook come off. But just try not to do the same spot twice. Okay? Don't ever do that. But sometimes you are going to do it without even knowing because life happens. I don't think it's that much of a big deal, but just try to go back in rotation and remember where you left off. Okay, so now I'm just taking my finger. Like I said, I didn't use that comb. I'm just using my finger to just get all the snaggles out of there, pull them apart gently. Make sure my part is okay. In the front of my hair, the parting is great. The back is horrible. And a lot of people care about their grids. They don't play about their grids. They're going to use a product like gel or edge control. They're going to use a comb. Some people are real specific about their hair and how they want it to look. And they want it to be so neat that they do all of that. And that is okay, but for me, I want to see my natural hair, how it performs without a lot of product and combs, because all my life I've been using products and combs. So this is my chance to see how my hair will flourish without it. Okay, so I'm in the front and I'm kind of struggling there, but I got it together. So here's my 3. I'm moving hair out the way. You can kind of part with that as well. Some people do take that hook and part their hair. So I'm starting out with a 3. I'm moving hair out the way. 6. I don't have my clip. See? Not using the clip to pull the hair out the way. It's a disturbance. Okay. Then I'm going at 12. I went to 9. Then I'm at 12. I'm pulling it through. I'm moving that hair out the way because, again, I don't have clips. I'm emphasizing that. Use clips. It will make your life so much easier. So that was the first rotation. And then 3. This is the second rotation. Okay, I'm going back 3 then 12 because, like I said, one rotation and then a half a rotation. So I went back to 3 after the first full rotation, and then I ended at 12 because it was 1 rotation and a half. Don't ever force a full rotation if your hair does not need it. It will be painful and your hair probably will break off, okay? So I've done enough talking. For those of you who like a full explanation, I did it for you. And for those who's like, be quiet and just let me watch, I'm going to do that for you right here. And I just thank you guys for watching, and I'll come back at the end.
So I got trouble trusting, but I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm the dog, I'm the money. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm the dog. Trouble come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on pants size, cause I'm trying to break it in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it, but I let my guard down to you. Said I'll put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm the man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a
Okay, your girl did it. I finished the first half of my hair, and I must say I did very well. So much better than my first retie. This is only my second retie, and I can see that I'm going to master this in no time. Give me a couple more months, and it's going to be great. Okay, I'm glad you guys watched this. If you have any tips for me, I'm gladly open to them. Leave them in the comments. If you want me to show you anything that I know, you want me to be more specific or slow it down, I could do another video on it. Just let me know in the comments as well. And I'm finished. This is the back of my hair, the front and the back, as you can see. I'm really proud of myself, except for one mistake that I made. And of course, we always learn from our mistakes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my last video and watch the entire thing all the way through so you can see. This was a bit of a challenge for me, but I got through it, and look at it. Look at it. I really don't have much of a grid in the back, but that's okay because this is a self retie, and I never expect perfection when I do my own hair. Now, when somebody else does your hair and you pay them money, big money, to be the eyes in the back of your head, you better expect perfection. That's all I'm going to say, or close to it. Okay, no one's perfect, but if you're paying a lot of money, these cost a lot of money to install and to maintain. So make sure you find the right person, the right loctician with all the knowledge. But if this is a journey, you're starting on yourself, you do your self reties and your self install, please remember to be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, but it won't last forever. Okay? You promise? You're going to be gentle with yourself and have patience? Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. Overall, I'm loving it. I'm happy with the results, and I thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you have any more questions, let me know and I'll try to help you. But thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, y'all, like and share, and I will see you in my next video. Be blessed.